Hey there, hoop fans. It's Kokan, your go-to guru for all things roundball, fondly known to the community as Tips and Streams. We're not just dribbling around here. We're talking serious plays and epic showdowns. Today, we're diving deep into the heart of the NBA, breaking down some of the most anticipated matchups that are about to set the court on fire. But wait, before we jump into the action, do me a favor. Slam dunk that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Why? Because you don't want to miss out on our expert analysis, predictions, and those secret top picks that might just give you bragging rights among your friends. All right, fellow ballers, let's lace up and dive in.
The first prediction for today is for the game between Boston Celtics and Miami Heat. In the exhilarating realm of the NBA, the upcoming showdown between the Boston Celtics and the Miami Heat is the talk of the town, with both squads displaying exceptional form. The Celtics are on a hot streak, having clinched wins in 5 of their last 6 games, and are gearing up to face the Heat, who have also been on fire, securing victories in 4 of their last 5 matches. This matchup isn't just a clash of two teams at their peak, but a tactical face-off between the Celtics' scoring prowess and the Heat's well-rounded offensive and defensive strategy. The Celtics are showcasing top-tier performance this season, holding the 3rd spot for points scored per game at 120.4 and leading in defensive efficiency by minimizing opponents' scores. Their attack is led by Jason Tatum, who is making waves with MVP-level play, averaging close to 27 points per game with stellar shooting accuracy. Their dominance in rebounding and leading the league in blocks highlights their winning formula, a mix of potent scoring and aggressive defense. On the other side, the Heat's success is built on solid team defense and a balanced offensive effort, with Jimmy Butler steering the ship. Despite facing challenges in rebounding, their defensive prowess and an offense that consistently delivers over 110 points per game render them a tough competitor. The Celtics have the upper hand in rebounds and blocks, but Miami's ability to force turnovers and their defensive solidarity are forces to reckon with. Recent analyses and betting insights underscore the Celtics' efficiency in scoring and defense. Despite the Heat trailing slightly in offensive performance, their defensive strength and clutch plays by Butler and Tyler Herro highlight their competitiveness. The Celtics' recent triumph over the Wizards, despite a slow start, and the Heat's convincing victory against the Spurs showcase both teams' adaptability and dominance. A deeper look into the matchups and performances in the host city paints a complex picture. The Celtics' impressive record, including a significant win over the Heat earlier this year, suggests they have a psychological advantage. Yet Miami's stellar home record post-victory and their performance against elite teams hint at a possible upset. Injuries and team chemistry are crucial factors, but this prediction leans on the statistical edge and current form. The Celtics' scoring and defensive metrics make them the favorites. However, Miami's form, defensive game plan, and ability to exploit Boston's few vulnerabilities add a layer of uncertainty. The Heat's strategic play and resilience promise a tight contest, especially by leveraging their strengths and overcoming rebounding shortcomings. Nonetheless, Boston's offensive and defensive superiority, along with their recent dominance over Miami, indicate they're poised for victory. While Miami is expected to put up a strong fight and possibly cover the spread, Boston's overall strength and momentum are likely to carry them through. Even though I anticipate a Celtics win, I predict a spirited battle from the Heat, expecting them to step up their defense and limit Boston's three-pointers. I foresee the Heat covering the spread, but my bet is on the total points staying under 226.5. The second and last prediction for today is for the game between Sacramento Kings and Oklahoma City Thunder. As the Sacramento Kings prepare to clash with the Oklahoma City Thunder at the Paycom Center, we're set for an electrifying showdown that's sure to dazzle fans. The Kings, buoyed by a resounding 135-106 triumph over the Nuggets, aim to extend their victory parade. With Malik Monk spearheading the charge and Domantas Sabonis notching triple-doubles, Sacramento's scoring machine has been firing on all cylinders, hitting an impressive 58% from the field in their latest game. On the flip side, the Thunder are navigating through rough waters, having dropped 4 of their recent 7 matches. Despite Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's standout efforts, the squad has floundered, notably in their recent defeat to the Mavericks, 146-111. The Thunder's defensive gaps were laid bare, surrendering a staggering 47 points in the opening quarter alone. Stat-wise, the Kings are dropping 118.7 points per game on a 48.3% shooting average, narrowly outpacing the Thunder, who are racking up 120.6 points on a slightly better 49.9% from the field. This offensive juggernaut from both sides hints at a scorefest. However, the Thunder's knack for blocks and forcing turnovers could tip the defensive scales in their favor. In recent head-to-head battles, the Kings have reigned supreme over the Thunder, clinching victory in their last 8 meetings. This mental edge is pivotal, especially as the Kings maintain their relentless pace and the Thunder tackle the hurdle of consecutive games. Although the Thunder have a history of excelling in back-to-back scenarios, the weariness factor might be decisive, especially against a well-rested Kings squad. Betting trends reveal the Kings as erratic in covering the spread, yet their latest streak indicates they're hitting their stride at the perfect moment. Conversely, despite a commendable home record, the Thunder have faltered in covering the spread in their preceding 5 outings. With the Thunder favored by a 4-point spread, the match is anticipated to be closer than the odds portray. Considering the stats, current form, and past encounters, the forecast leans towards the Sacramento Kings beating the spread. Sacramento's offensive sharpness, combined with the Thunder's recent wobbles and the back-to-back game situation, positions the Kings advantageously. Though the Thunder stands strong on their turf, the Kings' momentum and historical supremacy over Oklahoma City sway the prediction their way. Wrapping up, this match poses a challenging prediction. While the Thunder are the favored side and have demonstrated their might, especially on home ground, the Kings' latest performances and their historical edge over Oklahoma City hint at their capacity to beat the spread. Anticipate a high-octane match, with the Kings exploiting their scoring efficiency and rest benefit to contest the Thunder's home superiority. I'm leaning toward the Oklahoma City Thunder solely because of their recent 8-game losing streak against the Kings, suggesting a potential halt to this trend here. This pick is purely my gut feeling, devoid of statistical backing. Exercise caution if placing bets on this fixture.